Welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is the global expedition vehicle Hilt. Now, has just been released. They are also in partnership with Storyteller Overland, which is going to release this vehicle as well under the Storyteller brand. This is the 4x4, one of their ultimate vehicles without going into a 100% custom build onto a Kenworth or Freightliner chassis. So this is one of their combinations. You want to be a little bit smaller than its big brother, the Patagonia, you can get this Hilt. Now, it is built on a 5500 series Ram chassis. We can see here that it's a crew cab setup, which will give you lots of space for passengers to ride on board if you want to take the family with you. 4x4 lifted up, massive tires to go wherever you want to go. You don't need roads, you just need adventure. Now, what they have done is, I love the coating that they have put. This is a premier coating that actually has a clear coat over it. So it's super durable, because you know you're going to be throwing mud and rocks and sand and everything at this unit while you travel. But really what you want to see is, what does it look like inside? So let's take a walk inside and then we'll do a circle around on the outside. Mid-entrance, and they've been super smart and super high quality. I mean, look at the aluminum handle here. They have cubbies for storage right around. There's the Storyteller Overland logo that you should be looking for. As we step in here, you have a door that pops open, so if someone was still just sitting in the cab, you've run out back to grab something, you can communicate with them. You have something in the back seat, reach in and grab it. Up top here, just like in a Super C, you've got a cab over, but instead of being a smaller cab over, this is a full bed up here. Love the idea of the window up front, side windows to get cross ventilation through so you can sleep super comfortably. And just look at the attention to detail here right across the board. Even looks like we've got some wireless charging here on both sides. Multiplex systems to run the unit itself, so you can keep an eye on your batteries, your fresh tanks, your climate control. Let's pop this door open, and what do we have? We have a fantastic wet bath. It is a fully surrounded fiberglass wet bath with a stainless steel sink, because so many units we see out there don't have the sink all the time. You can shower, you can use the toilet, and then there's even ventilation that they've built in here. Plus, an actual clothesline that can be brought out so you can hang your clothes with it. The galley, very well thought out. Nice countertop space throughout. Down below here, and I'm going to do this one-handed because these covers are Corian covers. They're super heavy. We have induction cooktops, 2 of them here, to make sure that you're going to eat well, because part of traveling is eating well. Wireless charging. Then for washing up, large stainless steel sink. You also have filtered water on board, and then your regular residential faucet. Large windows throughout to give you that beautiful view, because if you've gone overlanding, or maybe you're in the middle of the desert, you want to be able to take those views in while you're relaxing. I love this U-shaped dinette back here. The quality of the materials is phenomenal. The colors are fantastic. You can see the designers have really thought this out. You can sit a number of people around. You can lounge in it. And then take in the view of the countryside that you are seeing. Now, above, we have banks of storage all the way around because you're going to need that space for your gear. We also have things like fantastic fans, high volume fans, move air about. We've got our rooftop air conditioner. Further for our galley, microwave. Fridges, all with stainless steel doors. Our freezer compartment. Plus, they've really worked at making it seamless. Instead of having big square corners, look at the rounded cabinetry here. Nice wardrobe storage. And rather than having shelves that bounce around, you can see this shelf here is actually hinged. So you can have several shelves for storage, you can hang. They have been thinking about living in the unit. How would a consumer use it? This is absolutely fantastic. Even for its smaller footprint, when you look at it, and this is why I'm stepping back, take a look at the amount of living space you have in this unit. Wide, spacious, feels much larger than it is if you're simply kicking back for a day rather than getting out on the dunes or riding through the back, well, I want to say back roads, but actually the off-road areas. You could live in comfort. Now let's take a look outside and walk right around the unit. Now Storyteller Overland has a variety of different models, and Global Expedition Vehicles builds the custom models themselves. Lots of lights up front because you never know where you're going and will it be dark or bright. Also, big massive winch. Heaven forbid you actually do get stuck, because you know you're going to want a challenge to see where you can go with a unit like this. You've got a winch to help along. Likely that winch is pulling somebody else that shouldn't be there. As we move right around, you'll see that premium lining applied everywhere throughout the unit. And when you look at components like the suspension components, these just aren't regular components. They're beefed up, they're super heavy duty, they're made to run and run and run. Up top, we can see that you'll be able to put some gear for traveling, and out back we have our spare tire. Again, make sure you eat your Wheaties before you go to lift that, and then additional gearboxes. Whether you want to place fuel in there, place special camping gear, you can do that. All custom lights at the back. And again, the thinking. Look at the way they've protected the rear in case, one, you happen to come across something, whether you're backing up and don't see it there, but they've protected the back of it and sloped, so when you hit some of those high climbs, you're not going to scrape the back end out. It's been well thought out ahead of time. And let's have some technology, because we can see the backup sensors here. So well thought out. If you're in the market for the ultimate traveling vehicle, you love your Rams, you love your Cummins power, take a look at the Global Expedition vehicle Hilt, which will also be offered by Storyteller Overland. You will not be disappointed with their products. Well thought out, well engineered, high quality. This is coming from a guy with 15 years experience, and I have not seen anything like this in the marketplace. So kudos to Global Expedition Vehicles and Storyteller Overland. They have done a fantastic job. I hope you guys, our viewers, like the video. Please click the like button. Thanks again to Storyteller Overland and Global Expedition Vehicles for allowing us to video these units. Check out their websites and check back soon for more vehicles and specialized units in the RV industry.